Hi, welcome to Scrapbooking with Lanita. Today I want to show you December days. It's December 4, and I thought, oh my goodness, it is time to show you these very fun pages with this kit. This is the first time that we've had an actual big kit like this. We did this, I have one from, I think, 2018. It was one of the best ones. I loved it. And so this year, with the kit that Creative Memories has for us, it has these 6 sheets, 3 sticker strips, the red pen, shimmer pen, and these really pretty laser cut or laser embellishments. So there we go. There they are. All for just $29. Now, how to use it. When I was looking for ideas, Noreen had a bunch of good ideas. I did hers, but my KK wanted to make it in a 12 by 12 and wanted to do it similar to the one I had done before, but a bit more decorative. And so that's what I'm going to focus my time on today and your time. But I do want to briefly show you from the easiest to the more involved. So I'm going to move this aside, and this is what I am thinking is the easiest way. So you take your 6 sheets, you decorate them, you put them into a top-loading sleeve because they are double-sided, and there you have 12 days all ready to go. Put pictures, writing, whatever you want, and you would have 4 pages worth and easy to fill. So that is one option. Okay, love that option. You get it done, it's quick. Another option is to do the pocket pages. Just a little bit more, but these tags aren't even cut. They're just put in there after a little decoration. I even put the sticker from the Christmas set, Christmas charm, right on top right there. I didn't put anything here just so you could see the difference, and I did not decorate this side again, so you can see the little bit of decoration helps, and then the number is there. You can do whatever you want with the numbers. I think I may not have pointed out the numbers here, but you've got all the numbers from 1 to 31. Okay, next is the happy album, or happy album size. So again, decorated with a little bit of journaling there. I just stuck a sticker there, and the other side. This, by the way, fits in one of the big albums. So if you wanted to mix and match, the staples are in the right place to be able to do both if you wanted to do it that way. Next is a little booklet like this one. And again, these are all on Noreen Smith's on the YouTube from Creative Memories with Noreen. So you can learn how to make all of these from there, and double-sided. And then the other one is the one that is on a ring. And can you believe, Creative Memories, we have this ribbon? We've never done that before. All right, so there's that. Okay, both sides. This is something you could give and then put into an album after you, or they can if you give it, or you can take it with you. Have people write on it at a party you're at or at a vacation time during Christmas, and then put that into an album. All right, the one I want to spend time on here is this one. This is an 8 by 8, and it has 2 sets of pages. I grabbed black because that was the handiest. These are white, actually, but 2 sets of pages, and then one of the 8 by 8 albums. You are going to see that this is very full, all right? This does not have pictures in it yet. So we're going to go through some options on that and why it's so full. And then the other thing is, and this is the one that my daughter KK made. The other thing is that these tags, as you would call it, I guess, or we would call them, they're tags, or yeah, tags. Because they're double-sided, she decided that both sides should be seen, and I agree. I guess we decided 6 by 12 peekaboos came in strong on this. there are 10 per pack. Some go, 5 go up and down, and or that way, and then others, so this is up and down, but it's still the long edge. Others have the thinner edge, and I'm looking to see if I'm finding, there we go. This is the thinner edge here, okay, the narrower edge. All right, and so if there's 10 in here, you would have, it would be good to have 3 packs of these. That's 30 of them. And so that's that. Okay, now, so now I'm going to spend time showing you which punches are used and on each page, and then a little bit of how you can do this. I wrote this note because I thought this is really important. If you use these photo placement cards, which are just the best, I'm just going to briefly show. I have mine like these. They're $26 for a set of 20 of each of them, and there are 7 different sizes. The reason that makes a huge difference is because you can pre-plan the size of pictures. And if you make it ahead of time like she did, or, you know, start now or whatever, you can kind of plan what size pictures you may want. And so if you want the 2x2 pictures, you're going to take something that may be scenery, and then you could cut those apart and put them in here. You may just say, okay, I want a 3.5 by 3.5, or 2 of those, so I'm going to be able to cut this down, so I'm not going to crop it on my camera. I'm going to crop it when I have it there. The other thing is that you can, if you pre-make this like in the next week or so, you can take pictures of the pages you've made and then go on your trip or go on whatever, and then you can see, oh, for that day I'm going to do those, I'm going to do that size. So I want to make sure I take pictures for things that will fit on these photo place holders that I have here. That way it'll be a lot easier when you put your pictures in, or you can just do it every day. Okay, so let's get started. KK used the banner punch a lot. This is the one, a lot. It's amazing. I'm going to say it's amazing how she was able to incorporate it into a lot of this, because it's little enough that you can use it for titles or decoration. So this page has the banner punch and the ribbons and bows, it's called. That's here. You'll see this one a lot also. This and the Christmas charm and a lot of the other Christmas papers, what she used from years past, and then you'll see the little numbers in various places. This one is the poinsettia edge, I'm pretty sure. Yes, right here. Right, that one is that one. And then this one flips up. I think I showed that a little earlier. Little tiny hearts here left from, or taken out from what's in here. And this is the Home Sweet Home punch, or border maker cartridge. I need to make sure I have the right name because I don't want you to look for a punch. And then this page here has the candy cane. This has three different iterations of this. The first one is the top one, and then 2 black ones so that it could be shadowed up here and shadowed down here. Now, let's just start, or I don't want to forget to say this. If you notice, these have holes in them, and it's in the 6x12 peekaboo, and it is tied. So she made this knowing that she would need to untie this to be able to take it out and add the pictures in. So I'm just telling you that. Or, so even like this, you can't pull it out. She could kind of put them there, but if she wants to write, these need to come out. So these are very loosely tied, basically just to be able to look like it's finished, and she knew I wanted to show it. And then this one is a handheld hole punch, $6. That's what all these holes are punched with. If you look at the holes are printed on there, so it's really easy for you to use this. It's the exact size you need. All right, continuing on. This is with the wave blade of our trimmer. And then the balloon punch. Now, I did not find that one, so I'm thinking she may have taken it to use it for some other projects, but That one we've had in the past. I know it's not in stock anymore, but if you're seeing something here that is not in stock, I'll tell you if I have it on my retired website called scrapbookingwithlanita.com. And I'll open this one. This is I think this one is a double. Yeah, this one is a double one, so you'll have spots for 3. Now, the beauty of this is even though it has Christmas backgrounds, this is when Andrew graduates from nurse anesthesia school, and so it's big celebration time. That's why that's why she needed more spaces for photos, and why the balloons. Also, you notice that the write-on stickers are being used here to put a title on it. So you are going to customize. Well, what she did was she looked at her phone to see what was happening during the month so that she could pre-make this. I'm going to pull these over here. These are the write-on stickers that are used here. These are 2 for $3. And I know that you might know about these. There are 7 of these different grids, but it's also easy, besides putting these here, to be able to measure your pictures and where to cut them by using these grids. All right. Now this, so decorated here, this is once again the banner punch. And I love how this number 7 is right on the little banner there. And you know, you can put stickers on halfway and cut them off. Ribbon, poinsettia edge again. The little write-on, that's what's in there. I do need to remember to open it up so you can see in case you want to copy this exactly. Some of us are copiers exactly. A little bit of torn paper here. This one has the house. What is it called? Home, Sweet Home. These 2 right here. Okay, right, and then this one, and I cannot remember the name of it. This came in the secret box. I couldn't find my box or more of the secret boxes, which I know I have, but they are mixed in with my open house stuff. And, but yeah, you'll know probably, or we can look it up. Then let's see, this one is the Sunshine Mandala. And so cutting a circle and then just cutting it off. Same here, cutting a half, doing a full circle and then cutting it in half and putting it on both sides. That is on my retired side. I know I still have a few left. Bow again. Let me open this up so you can see that part. Open this up and you can see that part. All right, this one. Now this one I found the punch, but I could not for the life of me remember the name of this one. I'm going to just hold it up close. I'm just blanking out on the name on that one, but that is that one. It's the border looks a lot bigger than the actual punch. This looks like it's miniature, so just know that that is the one. Right, and then this, embellishments and so forth. You can see that that's that. This one is I think this one is called the dot. Ooh, oh my goodness. That escaped me too, but I think it has the word dot in it. It's another one very similar to the Sunshine Mandala, or Mandala, however that one is called. Dot, petal dot. Oh, anyway, that's that one. Okay. If I didn't have those around, I didn't keep the box, and so I'm not remembering the name. More balloons. This one is the Shutter. Ooh, I forgot to pull that one, but that's the Shutter Love Punch. Border Maker cartridge. Sorry, Border Maker cartridge. Balloons from the balloon one I already showed you. More on this one from the secret box, the latest one. More of the bow punch. Oh, I need to open this. I keep forgetting. You want to see inside just how it's decorated so you can copy if you need to. Copying is the best and quickest way on an album like this. If you like it, just copy it because you don't have to do the thinking. This is vellum from the I Am Grateful pack from a secret box last year, I think. Right, there's that. And notice the banner again. This one is the tree line punch. It's like this. And then cut with the wavy border maker. With the wavy trimmer. And it's the wave, not the swell. So it's that one there. I always want to remember all the names of all these, right? When they keep coming out with new ones, it's just so hard for me. Okay, that one comes like that. That one, oh, actually, that one is journal paper, and she did the wave there too to match that one. So this one is filled with a piece of journal paper, lined journal. Okay, this is one of my favorites. And I think the original idea came from Tessa and Megan, and then Danielle made one that was a little revised, and so then KK revised it again in a way. So it's a miniature. It's obviously 8x8. The lights from the light bulb punch, and then this light is on this peekaboo, so it disappears, but it comes back on there, and the same here. So this is part of the peekaboo. The nice thing is it's the decoration for this, and it's the decoration for that. My favorite. All right. I love how this stamp punch is used on this one. It has 2 different sizes of stamps, and then it's filled in here with the baking things. And this was from the promo, the little baked goods stickers. That's the promo that just happened. And then here, the leftovers from these, the inserts, that's one of them there with a sticker on it. And then the rest are here. The inserts from this, like the punch poop from in here is here. And there it is again. Using all the parts. Let me open it up. And again, don't let it bother you that there's no decoration on some of these, because this is going to be filled with pictures. So let's talk about pictures now. These are going to come off and pictures are going to go on there. This is just planning paper. So as far as thickness, it's not going to be much thicker because those are coming off. I hope that makes sense. See, these are going to be come off and there'll be pictures instead. Do you remember this one? And again, it's one that I don't have anymore except my personal one. It's a tag of some sort. I could not remember the exact name, but that's what these are made out of. However, you could use the banner. Again, they're just smaller banners, as it is used here. And the banner is nice because you can put different banners on it. Let's see what's here. This one goes up this way. Again, as her and I talked about it, it's like there's going to be a picture here. So people have looked at it and it's like, oh, but it's sideways. Not to worry. That's where a picture is going to go. Now, this is another fun part. Like the one that I made, this one is not decorated yet, but it is one of these. Being in an 8x8 album, we wanted it, I keep saying we because we kind of worked on this together, to be in a pocket so it can be pulled out. This is a brochure pocket. This sticks right onto the page. However, being in an 8x8 album, it was not necessarily something she wanted to have this cover most of her 8x8 page, because then this is here, so then you wouldn't put many other pictures. So we did the flap. Now, Maggie Hughes from Australia did a Tip Tuesday on Creative Cafe International page, Facebook page, that you can go look at to see how to make this flap. All right. So this is a brochure pocket, which normally sticks to a page, made into a flap. And the short of it is that we just made it longer, scored it, and taped it with photo tape. But she does a much better job with many, many other ways to do something like that. Various sizes of these brochure pockets. So you will want to take a look at that. Another one of my favorite pages, the presents with the square punch. This is the newest one. It's 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 squares, and just random scraps and pieces and kind of tumbling down here. And then there's one more present here with the 25 on it. So last night I made it on my tool time, and I thought, well, if I'm making it in a bigger one, I need a lot more presents. That was not true. It really looked too much. In fact, I'll bring it up. It just had a bit too much on it, so I took some off because I thought I really want pictures on here too. So this is my version, which I think still needs some fixing, but just bringing that in. All right, next is, okay, did I open this up? Yeah, we are almost done. This one is the artsy add-on that is from Flurry and Fun. I put a note here because I didn't want to forget that this is where this came from, the artsy add-on. And I didn't bring one up. I was going to say I thought I ran out at open house, but I do still have some of these left. They'll be posted on my site with retired product. So this is the icicle punch, and I'm looking for it here. Here we go. The icicle one. Some of you remember that is not on my retired site. I don't have any of those, but this is the flap and another one using the tree again. Okay, I really like this set. And then this is the tree from the Nordic Winter. And I think she took mine because I can't find mine, and then I don't remember the name of it, but it's like tree line or tree something, but it is from the Nordic Winter collection. So if you look up Nordic Winter Border Maker Punch, you can find that, which I should have done, but I kind of forget sometimes to do all the prep work here. The sticker here, these are tiny stickers just lined up and cut in half, so then the other half is used there. And the mittens, that is such a fun one. I'm pretty sure I have it up here somewhere. Right here, this is one of the newers with Flurries and Fun, and guess what? It is not yet out of stock. So many things are out of stock. That is still on the website for my Creative Memories website, or your advisor, whoever. That should still be on the Creative Memories website. Okay, there's that one, and this one. And this one is, it's like I always called it spine spiky. I could not find mine, so that means that she probably has it, and I could not remember the name, but you may recognize it. It was evergreen. Yeah, I cannot remember. And that is it. There are a few extra pages here for end of year stuff, but they may be taken out. The last thing I wanted to show you is back to the first. I forgot this part. This is the, oh my goodness, not candy cane. Oh my goodness, candy stripe. See, I do remember these names when I'm pulling them out, and then it just escaped me again. Candy cane, maybe it is anyway, okay, it's that one. And it is cut in half, cut in half and then butted up to the jeeping. So it doesn't look like this one, but it's half of that. Oh, it bugs me so much when I can't remember the name, because I literally just had it. I thought I'm not going to write it because I know that one so well. All right. So that is it. And if you notice that it's a little bit loose, it's because it needs to be loose so it can, we can move around in it, and there'll be pictures in it. It was real tight and we loosened it up. Can you do it in top loading sleeves or side loading? This is a side loading sleeve, just to show that yes, you can do the same thing. I just wasn't sure on the stability as much, so the pages, the white pages is what we did. Okay, have fun making this collection, and I hope this helped you to perhaps make yours and decide if you want the easy or the advanced version. This is very advanced, isn't it? Yeah, and very, very fun. All right, thank you for scrapbooking with Anita. Happy holidays.